don't, no, 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 no. I couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I will launch that motherfucker out the window. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Damon. Thank you for tuning in. And today we are back and we are watching more Bleach 1000-Year Blood War Arc. We are on episode 9, The Drop. Don't know what that means, but last time on Bleach, we got the aftermath of the Quincy and Soul Reaper War. The Quincy's came in, they invaded Soul Society, they killed Yamamoto, they fucked shit up. A lot of captains are not looking too good. Byakuya's near dead, but we did see that he's still alive. And yeah, just not a good day for Soul Reapers. And Ichigo and a few others, Renji, Rukia, and Byakuya, all went up to the Royal Palace, or Soul... I think it's called the Royal Palace. I'm not remembering. It's where the Soul King resides, and the Zero Squad. So Zero Squad came and they took Ichigo up to the Royal Palace. And it looks like it's going to be a mixture of some things, some healing, getting his sword reforged, and possibly some training. You know, whenever you go somewhere after a big battle, you know, somewhere far away, you usually go there to train too. So it seems like it's going to be some training involved as well. But for sure, he's going there to get his sword reforged, and for Byakuya, Rukia, and Renji to get healed. Basically, I think it's their soul, what is it specifically? Soul pressure? Not soul pressure. Why can I not think of the spirit pressure? Is that right? I don't know why I can't remember. But yeah, so they're getting healed up there, and that's basically where we left off at. So what will unfold here? How will things continue to develop? We'll just have to watch and find out. So with that being said, I'm ready to hop into the episode. And if you're enjoying these reactions, please feel free to consider subscribing to the channel, leaving a like, and commenting. It really means a lot to me. And also, check out the Patreon if you haven't already. Over there, you can check out the full uncut reactions to shows like Bleach, My Hero, Spy Family, Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, and many more to come. So, with that being said, let's just hop into the episode. Oh, you're not going to catch me lacking today. Let me turn this down beforehand before my eardrums explode. Okay. Why is that? Appointing Shinsui as head captain of Squad 1. Okay. I do remember that from the manga. It sounds like he doesn't want to be it, though. And knowing his personality, I'm not surprised. Alright. My man's holding his breath underwater. Ooh. Who are these guys? Oh. Y'all gonna have to let your hands off of me. Sit down, little boy. Punched all the bandages off of him? Oh. Okay, so his wounds are healed. Yo, get this guy's ass out of my face. Oh, Renji. So Renji's awake. Oh. Oh, Renji was awake. Oh. Okay. Renji for once didn't get bodied. I missed it, but where are they going? It looks like to another one of the other members' locations. So he's specifically for healing. Oh, what the heck? Oh no! If it weren't for these, what? So that water literally. Oh my gosh. So it burns away at their flesh. Dang. Oh shit. So he. Oh, so he's gonna have two lieutenants. Hey, I'm head captain now. I'm calling the shots. Zanjutsu? He's an important asset in battle. Cannot leave him as he is now. What is Zanjutsu? So Kenpachi is so much of a problem, they can't teach him. They didn't want to teach him a particular fighting style because if he mastered it, he'd be unstoppable. I'd like you to handle this matter. Unohana? Unohana. The first Kenpachi. Yachiru. Yachiru Unohana. I remembered the first Kenpachi. I don't know if I remembered the Yachiru part. Cone. Why is Cone there? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What did they do to my boy Cone? And then they just leave him. This lady. Oh, okay. Hey, y'all shouldn't complain. She cooking for you? Con, you can't even eat food. I mean, shouldn't you want to train the Ichigo? A palace of food. That's it? I mean, I don't see what the problem is here. Aren't Soul Reapers... Wait, Aren't Soul Reapers not supposed to get hungry? Or is that only if they have strong spiritual pressure that they get hungry? Ugh. Don't, no, no. I couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I will launch that motherfucker out the window. They don't even understand that this is necessary for them. Yes. Yes. Ichigo just sees it as taking the bath. Like, he didn't actually understand how severe that bath was. The food part I really don't understand yet. Like, I don't know if there's a deeper meaning to them needing to eat this like this, but... Oh, hold up. Hold up. The Soul King's power in the million-year history of the Soul Society. Lady, I don't even know if they can really hear you. Grain King Hikifune. A temporary soul. Oh, the things that made Cone, basically. Hmm. Oh, wow. So, just eating can increase the spiritual powers in them. That's crazy. Oh, Etsu. Uh, hmm. I'll have to try next time. The man who created Zanpakuto. Back to this. Well, uh, not Soul Society, but the Seirete. Muken? Nah, that looks like Kenpachi. So, Kenpachi's hitting a little training arc, it seems like. Muken is completely closed off and infinitely large. Okay. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, you hear the tone shift? And we did see Unohana in the flashback when it showed the first Soul Reaper and Quincy War. She looked like this specifically. Oh, look at that scar. And he gave that to her. Oh, and she gave him that scar on his eye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The original 13 Court Guard squad said to be the strongest in history. She served as the captain of Squad 11 and created the basis of what Squad 11 is today. Oh. The most notorious criminal. She gave herself the name Yachiru. One of you will have to die. Very, very interesting. Uh-oh. What did she write to her lieutenant? And that's Yachiru, the lieutenant. Oh, he came there. Oh, I didn't even notice that. He came there without his eye patch. Do they know what this order is? You know, for them to fight and basically to the death? Oh, holy shit. Oh, Kenpachi's having a blast, though. Well, I guess they're both Kenpachi. Sheesh. Hey, he's fighting the menace, so he needs to. Are we going to see, like, Unohana's Bankai here? Although I'm pretty sure it's just that weird-looking creature thing that heals people. Or at least that's what I thought it was. Oh my gosh. What is that? Kunai? How dare you admire the enemy amid battle? What is their whole backstory? I'm assuming we're going to get it, or I hope we are. But Unohana looks like she's in control. That Kenpachi's gotten weaker. Yeah, it seems like we're about to get some backstory soon. And who all knows about this? Like, who all knows about Unohana and I guess Kenpachi's origin? Without ever beating you. He's crying. Yo. Hold on, what? That's Was that like him sensing her bloodlust? Kind of like what happened when Ichigo first fought Kenpachi. Hmm. That is the flaw you put upon yourself. Also my sin. What the heck? Tatakai. Was that Unohana speaking? Okay. So, interesting episode. So, the gang that's up in the Royal Palace, they're making their way through the different sections up there. First they got healed. Now they, had to go eat some food to increase their spiritual power within them. And now they're on to the next place to get their swords reforged. So that's Ichigo and Renji specifically making their way through. And we got the reveal of the first Kenpachi, Unohana. So back when we first met Kenpachi Zaraki, the Kenpachi that we all know already, he didn't have a name originally. He said that he had taken up the name Kenpachi, he had taken up the name Zaraki, which was from the place that he's from, and the name Kenpachi from... isn't the name Kenpachi given to the person who's always the strongest or something like that? It's like a name that's passed down or something. So meaning there was a Kenpachi before him and a Kenpachi... Well, no, actually, I guess it's just two Kenpachis. Unohana's the first one and Zaraki is now the second. I don't know if there's any in between. Maybe that's something that we might see if we get some backstory here. But this was pretty interesting. So I have some mixed feelings about this because I don't really understand. And I do remember from reading the manga many years ago, I do remember that Unohana was the first Kenpachi. And I was like, what the fuck? Like I answered that, like back then when I read that, I was like, what the fuck? So I do remember this reveal, this plot point. This is one that I can check off that I remember. Now the details, if they show any backstory here, I don't remember any of that. So I can't wait to see how that's going to unfold and play out. But I'm conflicted with this because I just don't agree with the decision that Shinsui... Oh, and also Shinsui got named the new head captain. I don't agree with the decision that Shinsui is doing here. So he's basically pitting these two against each other to bring out Kenpachi's... I guess Kenpachi has more ability that he's not showing. And he's pitting the two against each other. To bring that out because Kenpachi's a true asset in battle, he'll be like their ace or something, you know, the trick up their sleeve, or the ace up their sleeve, sorry. But at the same time, they said that one of them will have to die. So yeah, you're gaining, I guess, more of an asset if Kenpachi can gather more strength, but you're losing Unohana in the process, and we already know that Unohana is strong enough to kind of subdue Kenpachi as he currently is. So is it really worth it to lose one captain in order to make another one stronger? So I don't know, I'm just kind of conflicted about that. I didn't really understand that as I was reading. I was like, why it's like, why? But I guess we'll just have to see how much stronger this will make Kenpachi, you know, to see if it really makes sense. And you know, I don't know. First of all, Unohana is like their best healer, right? So she's their best, you know, at like healing them. And she's apparently, you know, one of the original captains from way back in Yamamoto's old school days, and super strong. So why is it that, you know, we want to lose one of these people? And we already know how strong Kenpachi is, you know, and they know how strong he can be if he can gain more power. So I don't know. I just don't think it's worth losing, you know, one captain to make another one stronger. But I guess we'll have to see how that unfolds. But yeah, that's really where we're left with this episode. So it's going to be interesting to see how this fight plays out. Any backstory that's given to us from this fight. Also, Unohana's first name, it says she gave herself the name Yachiru. And Kenpachi's lieutenant, Zaraki Kenpachi's lieutenant, this is going to be so fucking confusing. All these three characters share the same freaking names. I'm just going to keep calling them Kenpachi. When I say Kenpachi, we're talking about Zaraki Kenpachi. Okay. Kenpachi's lieutenant is also named Yachiru. So what's the connection there? If there is any, I really don't remember. I do remember Yachiru also gave herself the name Yachiru, or was it her last name she gave herself from the place where she's from? So now there's something there that I'm more curious to understand now, because I have blanks. I really don't know. Again, when I started this series, I was like, I read the manga, but I don't really remember anything. It's been like over 10 years, and the blanks are now starting to rear their head. Like, what is the connection here? Because I know the connection between Kenpachi and Unohana, at least with their names. But now what's the connection between Yachiru and Unohana and the names that they share? So I don't know. I guess that's just something that I'm gonna have to find out later. But with that, I think we're just gonna leave it here, and we're just gonna have to wait until the next episode to see what they throw at us. But with that, yeah, that's all there is to it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And if you haven't checked out the Patreon, please consider checking it out. There you can check full uncut reactions to many shows just like this one, and I'd really appreciate your support. And yeah, I'm just leaving it there, so I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in, and this is your host Damon signing out. Peace.